Hey guys, welcome to PEI Makeup Artist, and today I'm doing another Halloween tutorial. And today's look is a she-devil. And in terms of technical difficulty, I would say I would probably rate this at look maybe as a medium. It took me a lot longer than it should have. I don't know why it took me as long as it did, but it really shouldn't have. It's not that complicated. And out of all the Halloween looks, this makes your teeth look really, really white, the black lipstick. I don't know why that hasn't caught on. It makes your teeth look so bright. Anyways, if you want to see how I did this look, how I created this look, please keep on watching. Thanks, guys. I'm placing some Scotch tape to the outside corner of my eye to create a straight edge when I'm applying my eyeshadows. Now I'm taking a soft black eye pencil and just filling in the shape that I want to create um, where all the darkness is to be on my eyelid. So I'm just kind of filling in my eyelid up to the crease and running the pencil up along the edge of the tape to create a winged out effect. And I'm doing the exact same thing to the other eye. The pencil that I'm using is Urban Decay's 24/7 pencil in Zero. Now I am using the same pencil to line my upper and lower waterline. This is a very dark look, so you want to make sure you get it really dark and black. Now I'm just taking, actually that's a concealer brush, and I'm just kind of blending out that eye pencil a bit. It doesn't have to look perfect because we're going to go over it with some eyeshadow. So now I'm using Yabi's, I'm not sure exactly the name of the color, but basically it's a black sparkly eyeshadow, and I'm using a 239 MAC brush just to lay down the color all over the black pencil. And I'm just relining my lower lash line with some of that 24/7 pencil. And I'm setting that lower lash line pencil with some of the exact same Yabi black eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with a crease brush and using some of that burgundy color eyeshadow, and I'm running that just on top of the black eyeshadow and just blending it slightly into the black eyeshadow. And you do the exact same thing to the other eye. Now I'm going in with kind of like a peachy shimmery color, and I'm using that as a highlight just above the burgundy color right underneath my brows. And I'm blending that down right into the inner corners of my eye so that my inner corner of my eye as well as my brow bone will be highlighted. And again, repeat on your other eye. Now it's time to take the tape off. You can leave it on if it's easier for you to do eyeliner. It doesn't matter to me, so I took it off. I am just blending out that line just a little bit. I didn't want it as sharp. Now I'm taking some black fluid line and I'm going to line my upper and lower lash line. So I'm using a bent eyeliner brush. And I'm just lining all along my upper lash line. And then I'm going to wing it out, just following the black eyeshadow line. And bring it back down to meet your eyeliner. And now I'm just kind of drawing in a little pointed area on the, just by my tear duct. To make myself look a little bit more evil. Just like that. Now I'm just taking a Q-tip with some makeup remover and just cleaning up that area a little bit. Now I'm taking a black kohl pencil. This is a harder pencil than the pencil that I used on my eyelid. It's easier to draw in eyebrows with this pencil. It's not as smudgy. So I am just drawing in, I'm kind of following my natural brows a little bit, but just making it thicker and a little bit more angled so it looks a little bit more devilish. And draw it in your other eyebrow, and then with an angled brush, I'm using some black, a matte black, and just setting that eyeliner. Just like that. And repeat to the other eye. Now I'm taking some red Halloween face paint and basically smearing it all over the place. You want to cover your entire face, your neck, your chest, your shoulders, your ears, basically whatever skin is going to be exposed, you should cover it in the red body paint. So if I were doing this to go out, I would have even done my hands and all of my arms, but I didn't bother doing that for this video. Now I'm just taking some red powder and setting the red makeup with some red powder. Now I'm taking a black eyeshadow and just using that to contour the sides of my nose as well as my cheekbones. That's an important part of this look, is to have a really chiseled look. I'm using a black lip pencil to fill in my lips. Actually, that's a black eyeliner that I'm filling in, and some eyelashes. And there you have it. That's my She Devil. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.